What is the deal? I'm trying to let at least my noise kind of, we don't want it too dark in this joint. So you can see. It's kind of 50-50. We're going to see. We're going to figure it out. So Ramadan started yesterday. Today's the 25th. It started yesterday, the 24th. I did something I wasn't supposed to do on the 23rd. So I needed another day to recover. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it right. But we're not any religious, anything in particular, but I am a firm believer of support. Support. You know what I'm saying? My boy is doing this for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's not for me to be like, so what's the reason? Like, I don't think sometimes we always need a reason to support somebody. You feel me? Like, it is, support is, man, clutch, man. There's nothing worse than having a great idea and all you need is that extra push to get you through something. It could be great. It could be great motivation. It could be a key starter for you. A lot of times that's what it is. We have great ideas. We have great everything, but we need that buddy, man. We need somebody who's going to be down. Just let's get it. It don't necessarily be a stupid idea, man. I mean, the whole Ramadan thing, let me actually look it up because I don't know technically what I'm doing. I just know that I'm not eating between sun's pretty much while the sun's out. No food, no drink, no nothing like that. I hit a little weed, but I'm not gonna be smoking weed because they're gonna be hungry. So let's get right. Let's see. I don't know how to spell it. Let's go. Oh, I guess started the 23rd. Really cares. Arabic, Romanian, and Islam. The 9th month of Muslim calendar and the holy month of fasting. It begins and ends with the appearance of the new moon in 2020. Ramadan lasts from April 23rd to May 23rd. Fasting and traditions. Well, I guess they have different ways of doing this because clearly, I don't know. Well, I need to look deeper into this thing. I have to really look in this, but I don't want to waste all my time trying to look up information. I should have done that already if that was the case. But boom, fasting. That's the key thing. Nothing sun up to sundown. And we shall see. From niggas who are on lockdown, just from being human and technically never doing nothing like this, sun up to sundown, you never really think about that shit, especially when it's springtime and you have all this goddamn daytime. You're just like, man, and you'll be surprised what you do, how often you hop in that kitchen just from being bored. So I'm trying to be the ultimate of productive because that's just what I like to do. I hate being stagnant. I just want to be great, want to be great. So I will continue to read this book. It's kind of just, it's 5150, but it's called The Rational Male. I guess I feel like it's a book for insecure guys, to be honest, because a lot of this stuff, technically, I guess I would understand where they come from, but also it just, for the kinks in just everyday life, being able to control your own situation as a man and dealing with women, especially in a society of just manipulated mindsets and nobody being honest, you know what I'm saying? So in order to avoid that, you know what I'm saying, avoid just the 20% of verbal that we use as communication or however much percent it is, because everything else is body language. If you need that 20% verbally bend, and then read this book. If you're pretty good at just reading people and just like you said, using that 80%, you don't need this book. Now, you already got it in the bag if you can do that. So, but like I said, it brushes up on things that you know, but you kind of needed to read it. You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, I get what you're saying, and I'm not gonna put myself in that situation again because I see from this perspective. You know what I'm saying? A different perspective. I'm looking at things. There's always something. That's why you gotta be open-minded to everything because you'll stop yourself from learning, brother. Stop being just anti. You know what I'm saying? Be open-minded. It's a wonderful thing. But as of right now, it is just pretty much the plate therapy. So that's where I'm at. Like, yeah, but also, I don't know. So pretty much helping the homie with just support, fantastic thing. Me, I need this probably just as much as anybody. I'm like in a loophole of, I don't know what's coming, but I know I'm not in the past. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be utmost optimistic regardless. Of course, because I have to be ready. For whatever's coming, I have to be ready, and this is why I am going through what I'm going through, because I have to be in a different state of mind. And I see the progress for the most part. I just have to, just dial in, man. I have to. There's a lot of times we know exactly what we have to do, but we're just not dialed in. We still want that human flesh stuff, and that stuff doesn't get us anywhere, brother. It definitely, if you don't have control of the mental state, that human flesh stuff that you think you want is terrible. It's just throwing you into emotional cycles of terribleness, which is gonna get you through life eventually in the long run. You learn from those lessons, man. You gotta definitely learn from those lessons and take them as lessons and not look at those things negatively. Man, I feel like I've been talking all day, but it's always something for something. Man, I always got something to say. I'm always gonna channel something else because I'm always thinking. I'm always thinking. I think it's fantastic. I'm not mad about it. Sometimes I get tired of thinking because I'm just fried, bro. But even the chick was like, "What's up, Giggles?" She's like, "You're always laughing." I'm just like, "Cause I'm always thinking. I'm always in my head." She's like, "Oh, I'm like, what are you thinking about? Fucking yeah, are you anyway?" But you know what I'm talking about. Let's get it right. Man, people. It's time to tap in, man. It's time to tap in. I'm trying to teach myself Spanish right now, to be honest. I'm definitely trying to teach myself this Spanish, bro. Because I think the thing with the Duolingo thing is it's a great app, but you still have to be able to speak to somebody, and that's one of those things like support me, I support you type of thing. But I don't know. I don't force those things on people because if you don't really want to do something, I don't want your efforts. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna drag me down because I really want to do it. If you wanna, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. I'm the most supportive. You know what I'm saying? Because I would love for that to be reflected back on me in some sort of way, even if it's not from you, whoever I get it from. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I'm saying? I just put things into fruition. Just give me a little Mexican mommy and she'll teach me all the Spanish I need to know, yeah? So, you feel me? Like I said, man, you gotta think in so many aspects of the positivity and stop holding yourself down to one track mindedness of like the source of what makes you happy. You get what I'm saying? So there's multiple things out here. You just have to stop, like I said, holding on to things. Some things you're probably holding on to and it's not allowing you to enjoy life for what it is, man. So you have to release and let go a lot of times, man. Forgive people, forgive, and that's just it, man. For real. Support, forgive, and just love your mind, man. Love your mind. Not even yourself. Love your mind, because I think the mind is what controls the image of you loving yourself. You get what I'm saying? So you wouldn't want to put the mind in jeopardy. You wouldn't want to put the mind in no type of. The mind affects the heart. It does everything, man. Because as soon as that's what I'm saying. I think I said in a video. once you trigger that negative energy in the head, it automatically like makes the heart hurt. You know what I'm saying? You start skipping beats, everything that does not feel good. So I try to just eliminate all just negative vibes. And if I do, like I said, I try to just go into I won't think about that. I just go into like empty. I just blank space. And that's when you probably just be like, probably talk to yourself. Do something, you know what I'm saying? Say funny, do something to get yourself distracted from that negative energy by any means. Like that's not what we want. We don't necessarily want to just eat. I think those are like triggers again of just like you being depressed, that bad energy. That makes you want to go eat. You know what I'm saying? Instead of want to go work out. You in a good spirits, you want to go work out. When you're in bad spirits, you want to just eat and do bullshit. You know what I mean? So even when you don't want to do stuff, you gotta just go. You gotta make it happen, man. Because once you're done, I guarantee you'll feel better about yourself. And once you open up to just the positive energy of the world, you actually being happy with this, it's just gonna feel good, man. It's gonna be a better day. It's just gonna seem like the trees is blowing a little harder, the air is a little bit fresher, man. Because it definitely like the universe is definitely rewards you for hard work and determination and good. It will. It definitely will. And I'm grateful to be able to witness or even to be able to just speak to you as an encouraging thing to just, you know what I'm saying? Think bigger, man. Think bigger. A lot of stuff does not make sense for you not to be able to think about the bigger picture and what life really is. Like for people to think about consciousness and the whole everything, man. I can talk about this stuff forever, but people are like, yeah, I know I'm alive, and I'm just like, man, and all you do is that, you know what I'm saying? Like that phone shit and just all that drama, like, you can't, you so in this simulation, bro. Like you stuck in a game, bro. That's like 100x100, man. You got all these people that want to play this game, and then once you get in, you can't even get out. You don't know how to get out, so now you're just stuck in this loop, man. You forget about the whole outside world because you've been in this simulation for so long. Man, they're trying to fry you, man. You gotta open your eyes. But I mean, I know. I'm gonna stop saying I don't know, man, because I know. You feel me? I got the answers, B. I know. I feel like I do, but even if I didn't, man, I'm definitely open to any and everything, man. That's the best part about it. Yeah, that is today, man. That is April 25th. This is the day of my Ramadan. It's on the 23rd. The 100 started yesterday, so we are gonna get it how we do. Regardless, it is still the process. I got about 7 hours before I can touch anything. We're gonna make it happen, Captain. When I'll tap in, I'll probably make another video later just to let you know how much I'm dying. But let's get right though. Let's stay focused. Let's stay positive. I'm healing. That's what this is. I'm not dying. I'm healing. The mind is healing. The body's healing. We're gonna get right. Let's get right.